Disclaimer: this video is just a work of fiction. It has nothing to do with Idol's real life, so don't take it seriously. This video has voiceover, so if you want, you can mute it. 1. You have to come at my wedding no matter what, Wyan said to her best friend, who was sitting in front of her. Sophia: but Wyan, are you sure you want to marry him? She said while sipping her tea. Wyan sighed at her words. I can't do anything, but I trust my parents' choice. Sophia: do you love him? 1. I have not even met him yet, so loving is not in my list. And I love someone else, but I don't know if he loves me back or not. Sophia: what? You love someone else? And marrying your parents' choice. 1. It is an old love, but I don't think so. I will be able to do it. But now I'm leaving everything on my destiny. If it is meant to be, it will surely happen. Why? Now gotta leave. Okay, Sophia? Take care. Why? And come on my wedding, okay? She said while hugging Sophia and going out of her house. JK was talking to his bodyguards while discussing about something when he heard sneak peek of Sophie and Wyan conversation. His eyes turned dark at the topic of her marriage. Leo, who saw a sudden change in his boss aura and coupled hard. Jungkook: you can't marry anyone beside me, baby girl, he said to himself. Time skip next week. Wyan was in front of mirror, gazing at herself in the mirror with mixed emotions into her heart, cause she is just marrying someone for the sake of her parents. And about love, she is not sure because her heart already belongs to someone else. 1. I wish we could be together. A sad chuckle escaped from her. Wyan was walking down the aisle. As she was standing in front of her groom, he was smiling at her while she was looking down. As he was about to put a ring into her finger, was heard. Everyone looked at the entrance, and a man dressed into three-piece suit. He was not looking less than a great god. He moved towards them with in his hand, while his eyes was stuck on their hands together. And the first thing he did, taking Wyan to his side and gripping her waist tightly. How can you marry my bride? He said while looking at Wyan and tying her loose strands of her hair behind her ear. And Jungkook bodyguards hold her groom while Wyan was trying to react on the situation as what he is doing after 4 years. Leave me. I will deal with you later. First let me marry. We are already late. Excuse me, who are you and how you could just come into my daughter's marriage? Jungkook: relax, father-in-law. Of course I will be here when my bride is here. Wyan looked at him. Wyan, what are you doing here? She asked. And why you want to marry me? Jungkook: baby, is it even a question? Cause I only want you. Mr. Lee, guard, throw him out, sir. They are already. And to whom you are saying, sir, they are my guards. So, and if you say one more word, I won't hesitate to. And don't test my patience. I'm just waiting. Cause you are my Wyan's father. Don't you do something like this. I am not yours. You are mine and I will claim you in front of everyone. Jungkook: priest, start the wedding. Wyan: I don't want to marry you. Jungkook: you will. Please start saying vows, and everyone was unable to do anything in his power. Jungkook: I accept you as my wife. And with the last ring ceremony, he claimed her in front of everyone. Now you're finally mine, he whispered. Wine, leave my family. Jungkook, baby, I won't do anything to them cause they are my family also. Now let's go to our house. He took her in his arms. Shh, and relax, and he kept Wine on the bed. Wine, why you ruined my wedding? Jungkook, you can't marry someone else except me. Only I can claim you. And can I know the reason? Cause I love you. Don't you feel? Don't you do? Tell me, Wine. I know you feel something when I am around you. Why you don't accept it? He asked her. Jungkook, look into my eyes and then say it. One closed her eyes at the he was giving her. Wine, Jungkook, leave me. You are and Jungkook. And what about the you have given to my heart when you rejected me? Jungkook, remember I will make you feel all the things. You gave me 4 years ago, he whispered to her and left from the room. Wine, please forgive me, but I am doing this for you only. She said while falling down on the floor with heavy heart. She fell asleep. After some time, Jungkook came into their room and saw her sleeping on the floor in that heavy dress. He picked her up and settled her on the bed. Why you did this to me, he said while brushing her hair with his fingers. 4 years ago, Wyan, Jungkook and Sophia were the best trio best friends. Jungkook and Sophia are siblings. Slowly, Jungkook fell in love with Wyan. Jungkook decided to confess his love. Jungkook, Wyan, I love you a lot. Will you be my girlfriend? He said while going on his one knee. Wyan, Jungkook, I can't be your girlfriend. Have you seen yourself? You are nothing. In front of me, you are living on your dad money. One, but I will work hard and take over the position. One, I don't like you and I only see you as my friend. Why you can't do this to me? If I have did anything wrong, please tell me. Why Jungkook leave me? This broke Jungkook completely after this. Wyan and Jungkook friendship broke while Wyan was still friends with Sophia. This rejection made Jungkook so cold and heartless that he took over his father's position and became a rush of rejection was running through his veins. Time skipped. As days were passing by, Wyan tried her best to ignore Jungkook, and Jungkook made sure to make Wyan all his work was done by her, from his cooking of food to his washing of clothes, everything. Wyan was sitting into bedroom after a hard day. Tears were falling from her eyes as she was viewing Jungkook pic in her phone. I love you like I used to do 4 years ago. I have always wanted to marry you and have a family, but destiny decided to put me like this. I'm sorry, love, but I'm compelled to do this because it's about you, she said while sobbing. When she heard voice downstairs, she wiped her tears away and made a way down. When she saw Jungkook in front of her while Leo was holding him, she immediately ran to him. What happened to you? His eyes were barely open because of the ma'am actually served God during the. Her eyes filled with tears. We need to go to hospital. Why he held her hands. I need to get treated at home. She took Jungkook to his room and she started treating him. To clean his wound. You don't have to do this. I can do it myself. Why? I will do it. Jungkook, why you care? he said while holding her forearm and looking deep into her eyes. "'Cause I'm your wife." And she again started tweeting him, "Don't call yourself as my wife when you never queered." Her grip on the curtain tightened. "Why you left me 4 years ago? Have you ever tried to know the reason? Because I can't handle your hate anymore. You know why I rejected you 4 years ago? 'Cause your dad me to do it. In the past, Jungkook dad, Wine, you have to leave Jungkook so he could take over my position. Wine, I'm sorry uncle, but I can't do this. I can't live without him. Jungkook dad, I'm giving you two choices. If you didn't leave my son, I will." Her eyes widened at his sentence. "Sorry, you can't do this to me. You can't bring my parents in between." She pleaded to him, but he didn't listen, and now he is targeting my parents. Jungkook was shocked to hear his father deeds. "That's why I was also suffering, Jungkook," she said while crying. "You have to pay for whatever he did to us, but for his position he made, both of us. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault. I failed to protect you. Please don't say it like this. I should have told you earlier, but don't. You're my Johnny, my better half, and you're my heartbeat. I love you."